Yo, what's going on, everyone? I think we should just jump right into it because if we don't, then I don't know what I'm gonna say anymore. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 5, Episode 8. The Lost Treasure of Griffinstone. Go! The title's very mythological. Mythological. Gummy! I love Gummy. The map.
So exciting. The map is summoning you to Griffinstone.
Griffins. Oh, it's a place. Oh, Griffins.
Sensitive bullies. You mean Gilda?
Oh!
Gilda? When she came to Ponyville, she was
Gilda's
a
back?
jerk to all my friends.
Oh.
Especially Pinkie Pie. A party pooper.
She was one of the worst characters.
Maybe
Are we
Gilda
revisiting
was
her?
rude. You see,
There's no way.
according to this book, it has a rich, fascinating history.
Dude, that's 4 seasons later.
In ancient times, griffins were known to be as
That's
greedy as
crazy.
dragons, always hoarding their golden idol of Boreas.
Mhm.
It was this visit that made me curious, so I picked up Bygone Griffins of Greatness. And now...
We're going there?
Now you two get to see Griffinstone with your very own eyes.
Oh, Pinky and Rainbow Dash.
Just me and Rainbow
Yeah.
Dash?
Oh,
Hey,
new
you
pairing.
can totally take my place if you want. If the map wanted me to go to the coolest kingdom on the country and tour the palace and see the actual
Wanted me to
island that
go.
unites an entire species, I'm sure it would have said so.
Yeah. World building, new duo, potential reoccurring character. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy.
What you always carry plenty of things. The Griffins are sure to help you as
Oh
long
my
as you share the
god.
wealth.
This episode is banging right now.
Sure to pause and cast your eyes northerly.
Northerly.
Up the Hyperborean mountains, taking in the
This is
breathtaking
it's
beauty
like
of
it's finally with you.
Griffinstone. Once in
I'm gonna
Griffinstone
look
proper, Go
northward.
immediately to the palace.
Oh, it's a kingdom.
Total dumb.
Yeah.
The king. Losers.
Oh!
Hello, Gilda.
Hello, B-word.
Dash. What are you doing here?
Here we go. She is here.
Griffin, what's your
It looks a lot
excuse,
different.
dweebs?
Okay, wow. A little story here. Oh.
How do you break into uplifting musical numbers with no
Hey.
Yeah, that's great. What is this place? You're welcome to leave at any time. What? You like it? It's my Grandpa Gruff's secret recipe. I did
That's
have a
why.
friend.
And no one's
Well,
talking
your
your
brother.
phone.
They act like a gruff
Oh, that- oh,
oh my gosh! I gotta go find.
This
What
could
are you
connect
talking
to the last
about?
episode. But she kind of rejected Rainbow Dash when she felt rejected. Oh. Yep, Gilda's probably gonna save Rainbow Dash.
Of course.
Flashback. This season, they're utilizing the flashback a lot.
Maybe she just doesn't want to
Ah,
make you
baby
look bad.
Rainbow Dash. Or child.
Hey there, I'm
Rainbow
Rainbow
Dash.
Dash. And you are, Gilda? And those guys won't give you any more gum.
Goosebumps. This is so wholesome. You're not gonna redeem Gilda for me though. Dang it.
Well, Gilda, let's show these
Ah,
guys how
it's a sign of good writing if they do. Let's see.
Your speedster duly noted. Except it does.
Fourth wall break. Good job, Pinky. What's this? Oh! The thing!
I'm slipping.
I completely even forgot about that. Like why they were even doing this? Because we're focusing on Gilda's whole thing. Dude. Oh, she could have. Oh, there's a choice to. Ah, I got the goosebumps.
Gold to a griffin. That's
Mhm.
because you don't have friendship. If you can learn to care about each other again, Griffinstone could be a mightier kingdom than it ever was before.
Yep. Ah, dang it! They redeemed her. Dang it! No! They redeemed her. How? This is crazy. Hold on. I have to see what you did there, Pinky. And Gummy, did you finish the cake? No, he didn't. Hold on. Sorry. I was talking to that thing that Pinky saw. Oh, it's like the old ruler. Oh, and how this... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think that's what that thing is saying. But this old charmer. Pinky, are you a time traveler? What is going on here? Oh. How did they redeem Gilda? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. How? I know how. I saw it. I'm so shocked. That's all I have to say about this episode. How did they do that? That was so beautiful. Oh. How did they do it? Why did they do it? Okay, let me try to compose myself to at least say something about this episode. It's not just me saying how and why. World building. We go to Griffinstone. I think that's the place. It was this former place that was filled with history, with this sort of sphere. I know they have a name for it. I forgot about it. And it was sort of a folklore. And then we have our first ever Pinky Rainbow Dash centered episode as they go to this place with no Twilight, who's kind of a little bit in the narration there. Kind of there in spirit. It's kind of sucks because she was so interested in it. But then they mentioned that this is Gilda's place. So we're world building. We're going with another species. And then they arrive there. And it's horrible. It's not the same. It's not what is in the books so many years ago. We even get history on the downfall of that stuff and what happened. And then we are reunited with Gilda. And then there's two paths that we kind of go on. We go on the more action-focused. Let's get this crystal amulet thing. This orb. Let's go there, which is Rainbow Dash. And then we have Pinky, who's more at the source of the problem, trying to find out the more inner workings of what happened, as in maybe the society, what happened to it. And everyone's very closed off. They're distant. The magic is gone. Much like Gilda, who's kind of known for that. So this whole thing is then linked to, well, her baking. But her baking is more of, it's spreading joy. It's spreading friendship. It's spreading ourselves. And that's kind of the first step in friendship, which this whole place, including her, the people, just don't have ever since that orb was gone, or hypothetically it was that orb. And then the orb is actually real, but it comes in when they're gonna fall. Everyone's gonna fall, and then Gilda sees it. Oh my God, this is an actual real thing. But again, I have the opportunity to save an old friend of mine. Again, we use the flashback beautifully, and that's where she got redeemed. And then they have a nice, sweet, and heartful moment. Heartful, is that a word? I'm making up words, I think. And then she's like, will you come back? So it's just like a little bit like you're being patched up with your friends and your old friends. And we knew the first time we met her, it was really ugly. I remember my first big thing I remember saying was like, I hate Gilda. She's awful. She's the worst character. And I was gonna make a tier list of worst characters in the show or villains, whatever, because I hated her that much. I don't know how I can now. Like, yeah, she still was a bad person in that episode. But you see this, there's a lot of redemption here. Damn it! How? Oh, I'm so sorry how he did it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And that's all this episode is. We have world building, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. Though I might have wanted maybe more clashing of their personalities, but this was more about the action that they did. Anyways, we have that. We have a more historical world building and history lesson. And we have continuity with Gilda coming back and being redeemed. At least in my eyes, in a way. She's making the steps towards it. Wow. Yeah, these string of episodes have been amazing. What the fuck, man? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just shocked. Do we stop it here or do we keep going? I kind of want to keep going. I think I got one more in me. So, thank you guys for joining me. Look at that nice segue. And I will see you when I see you.